Welcome back. You're watching Morning Live as we remember June 16th across South Africa. It's known as Youth Day. We've been at what was the epicenter of the protests in 1976, where Ayanda is in Soweto. She, of course, was at the Hector Peterson Memorial a little bit earlier on. And Leanne's been out in Pretoria. Now, just remembering today and remembering how significant those young people were that actually stood up. Those young people between the ages of 10 years old right up until 18, 19 years old. The official figure of those that were killed on that day was 23, but South African History Online puts that number right up to about 200. So it's not just those iconic images of Hector Peterson that we remember, but each and every single one of those brave young souls that stood up for what was right at the time, saying no to Afrikaans as a medium of instruction against Bantu education at the time. Okay, that's what we're remembering today. Let's cross over now to Leanne, who has stepped outside of Freedom Park and is chatting to a couple of the capital's youths.
Thanks very much, Valen. Well, I can tell you what, there's a very massively great, exciting mood here at Freedom Park, just outside. The Harley Davidsons have arrived, and I can tell you one thing, I'm glad they switched the engines off, because I couldn't hear myself thinking for 1 second there. But they, I imagine, are going to be leading the walk that's going to be taking place now to the showgrounds there in Tshwane. So it's a celebratory mood here, I think, and a pledging mood, because everybody's walking around holding these placards, pledging to do something. I pledge to mentor other young people. I pledge to fight against sexism. I pledge to fight against substance abuse. I pledge to be an inspiration to the youth. I mean, these are the things that the youth that have gathered here have promised that they are going to do to everybody around them, and to be, I suppose, a role leader, for a role model for the fellow youth in the country to look up to. Now, I'm joined actually by four individuals come here as well, because there are about 4 of them here that actually have been, they beneficiaries of the National Youth Development Agency, not 4 of them, 3. You are from the Freedom Park. Okay, you're from Freedom Park. I'm just seeing people coming in now. So as you can see, Veda, there's lots happening here, and we've brought it to a standstill so we can chat. So you're all beneficiaries, and I mean, it's been, I imagine, a wonderful time for you to be able to enhance yourself. Erin, just talk to us. How did you become a beneficiary? What's it been like for you?
Well, initially we started with selling a phone. That's how we gained capital. And then we were like, you know what, there's no other space for us. And then we went to the NYDA. And the NYDA decided that they would help us out. And that was our starting point, to the point where now Research Unit, my company, my and my partner's company, has started, we are a progressive luxury leather goods company in South Africa, and we're actually opening a store in Berlin this year. And we are very, very happy and very excited and very glad that the NYDA could help us out with this.
That is unbelievable. I mean, well done to you. I mean, would you have ever thought, and would it have been possible without the help of the NYDA?
No, I think they really set us on the right foot. I mean, they helped us with a lot of mentorship, because that is a big thing for us. We needed to be guided, in a sense, to go the right direction. But with my wife and my business partner's intellect, I mean, we kind of navigated and we did quite well, I think.
So Berlin, you're opening up in Berlin. Yeah. How did the opportunity come about?
Well, through the NYDA, we were able to open a little stand at the market in Cape Town, and from there we had 2 customers who were German, who constantly came in and loved our product. To this point, they said, you know what, let's open the store in Berlin, let's collaborate and let's do that. And that's how it,
Yeah, it just shows you, there is never a wasted opportunity, is there?
Nope.
In a small little stand in Cape Town, and this is now you taking your business venture globally. That's fantastic. Now your story. Your story. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm a farmer.
Yeah.
And I received help from the NYDA in my piggery project. They helped me with expansion. One of the biggest problems that we have in farming is the move from small scale to commercial farming, and with the help of the NYDA, we managed to get our project running to commercial level.
Okay. Was it difficult though? Because I have, and in reality, I mean, we make it sound easy, but a lot of people complain and they have difficulty getting funds and getting access to the NYDA. What was it like for you? I'm going to ask you for both of your experiences.
Okay, I won't say that it was simple.
Yeah.
But you know, there are procedures and steps in place. They actually guide you through the entire process, and they help you structure a business model that will work for you. You know, so once you follow the right procedures, the process kind of unfolds naturally.
Yeah. Okay. So it's frustrating in the beginning, but once it works, it works. It does. For you?
We were assigned a mentor via the NYDA, and if we didn't have that mentor, we don't know where we would have gone, because mentors kind of help you they have experiences that you have not been in business, and it's always important as a business person to understand that you grow only because you learn from others.
Yeah.
And that you need to understand, people need to understand that you can't do it on your own. You need to have a mentor, and that's what the NYDA did for us.
Yeah.
They assigned us a mentor, and that helped us a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
indeed. Is it easy to get a mentor though?
Yeah, I mean, for us it was quite easy. I think we're very persistent, and we quite we try our best, and it wasn't that. I mean, it wasn't hard. I mean, there were harder things than getting a.
You've been through harder things.
Yeah, cash flow. It's hard, but so this was fairly painless and easy.
Well, listen, good luck with your international venture. Good luck to you as well. And I just want to get a closing word now from Freedom Park, who have been hosts to this. What's it like for you? I mean, seeing all these youngsters gathering around here, having the interfaith prayer service taking place in the morning. I mean, is this what Freedom Park's really all about?
This is what we really are about. We're very excited, particularly today, hosting such a large number of young people. You saw them leading in the prayers. You see them now leading and making pledge and commitment, because Freedom Park is all about celebrating our heritage, celebrating our freedom, and remembering where we come from. And we want young people to come here, learn about where we come from, but exactly make a pledge like they're doing now to say, based on this past, we want to move forward as a nation, positively building a nation, contributing to social cohesion and continent building. So we're really excited and very proud.
Fantastic. Well, we wish you all the best and enjoy the rest of the celebration for today. I know that we've got these beautiful engines. Who wants to switch theirs on and just rev it? Come on, do it. You guys are being too quiet now. Now let the celebrations begin. It is Youth Day. The youth love to party. There we go. All right, so I'm going to wrap it up from here. I hope you can hear me. I can't hear myself. I'm going to say goodbye.
All right, well, Jan certainly is having a lot of fun.